Hello dear friend, it's Fisher here. Today we continue with our beautiful story, The Power of the Spirit by ALFRED HOSP. And today, Freddie and also his girlfriend Lilo was driving to Munich. And then the second day they were about to see Bruno. But Freddie lost his peace, and then he's lost his self-control. And then he was blaming Lilo on the way to Munich about not finding the way properly. And then later on, Lilo lost the inner calm and guidance, and she has to pull over. So Bruno sent them a person to guide them through, luckily. So they didn't get stuck on the way to Munich. And second day when they saw Bruno, and Bruno spoke to Freddie sternly but kindly, and he said, "What you allowed to happen in Munich yesterday was absolutely not in order. The passenger has exactly the same responsibility as the driver. One should not be disturbed while driving a car. Otherwise, a very great misfortune can happen. In Munich, you took in the bad and then passed on to Lilo. As a consequence, she lost her inner calm and her ability to stay on top of things, and she did the right thing, the only thing she could do, which was to switch off the engine. If you had kept quiet, and Lilo would have driven on in the right direction on her own, but you demolished her to the point where she lost her inner guidance. You must never do anything like that again. Every driver must always be left in peace, and when they are at the wheel, it is only then that they will become aware of any danger that threatens in good time. You two absolutely have no idea of all the bad things that could have happened yesterday if the kind man who I was able to send to you had not got you out of there. Dear friend, it's very important to always remain calm. I know it's easy to say and hard to do, and I get agitated, angry, frustrated at times. So at least you're gonna always remind yourself, look, stay calm, and especially driving. How many car accidents is caused because you don't have inner peace, and then you're mentally disturbed, you were thinking something, you just somehow lost track, and then you think about something else when you're driving, and suddenly like this car come to you and then you bang. Okay, so it's very dangerous in that kind of situation. And then I'm sure lots of you, dear friends, have experienced that, and then you might just have a near miss, very, very close near miss, and you say, "Whew, oh my God!" And then I was thinking something, and I wasn't focusing on the road, and almost hit a car. It happened to me many times, especially when I was going through my emotional turmoil. So I was mentally and emotionally fully occupied. And then I was doing a U-turn, and I didn't even see the coming traffic. And then luckily, and then the driver driving towards me stopped in time, and then I just waved to him. I said sorry. This has happened. So if you're not feeling well, and then if you're feeling emotionally disturbed, or you're not, so you're stressful, you're not in peace, don't drive a car. It's very simple. It's very important tool. And then if you not in a 100% good condition, don't drive a car. I know you have to get up in the morning, so even though you only had 5 hours sleep, and then you still need to go to work. So in that case, you just have to be very, very, very careful of what you might encounter. So again, it's very important for the passenger too. Okay, keep quiet, Don't talk to the driver, especially don't argue with the driver. If the driver says something, offensive, just think, he or she just having a bad day. Just don't react too much and do your best. Do your best to control your emotion, like not to get into argument mode, because if the driver lost peace, and then you both will like end up in the ditch. So it's because the car is not only for the driver, it's for the passenger too. So for your own sake, the passenger, you should remain calm too. And luckily, and we always have our friends Bruno here, so in lots of desperate or even desperate situation, we can always ask Bruno for help, and then we repent of our wrongdoings, and then we also ask Bruno and God to send help to us, and guidance, inner peace, and to get us through the troubled time. Yes, okay, dear friends, so we should have a good day, and God bless.